Healthcare costs are rising in Virginia, but it could be worse. A new report from the nonprofit research organization Altarum shows private insurance premiums in Virginia skyrocketed 89% from 2008 to 2022. Still, spending in the Commonwealth is less than the national average. Here's what I found out today.
Virginia families are bleeding money for health care.
You see the hike, and you feel it. I'm like, ouch,
The American healthcare system, unfortunately, is known for its inefficiency, and that inefficiency is being passed on to the consumer.
ODU economics professor Bob McNabb says while people are paying more for health insurance premiums, they're getting less for it than they did 10 years ago.
If you think about what doctors have to go through to get patients care, they're often fighting with that middleman in terms of trying to get care approved.
I remember my doctor when I grew up, he could diagnose a lot of things and give you medication for it. You didn't have to go to a specialist.
Now patients say they're lucky to get an appointment at all.
I mean, you just can't get in. You call and it might be a month before, and it's like, if you're sick, what do you do?
That means Americans are going to be less healthy, which means that they'll end up spending more on health care.
So what is the solution?
Not to get political, but I just wish that there was something that could be done with capping the cost of health care.
McNabb advises you investigate your insurance options, whether with your employer or on the healthcare marketplace if you qualify. Take advantage of healthcare savings accounts and set aside money in case of a medical emergency.
That's harder for a lot of Americans than 10, 15, or 20 years ago, but choices have to be made, and sometimes they're very hard choices.
Private insurance premiums increased 3% last year. That's below the rate of inflation. Those who have private employer insurance paid on average $7,400 for a single premium and $21,400 for a family. That's according to the Altarum report, which you can read right now on wavy.com.